Every time you come back home, he's not around and I don't know if I should just open my mouth and say the things I wanna say, like I'd love you more with every day, and I'd always be up for getting down. I don't wanna ruin our friendship, no. I will never take you for granted, and now I knew we would be good together forever somehow. If you could just ever leave him, just leave him. Every time you look at me, time stops in my heartbeats, and I think to myself, how could I be so lucky? Every time we fall asleep in each other's arms in our dream, if heaven was this, there's no place I'd rather be. I don't wanna ruin our friendship, no. I would never take you for granted, and now I know we would be good together forever somehow. If you could just ever leave him, just leave him. I don't wanna ruin our friendship, no. I would never take you for granted, and now I know we would be good together forever somehow. If you could just ever leave